Hi everyone, I'm Shaughn, and this is something that we're giving a try. I like to call this section RoadRants with Shaughn. Just kind of talk about the goings on today in politics. And, I don't buy any stretch of the imagination claim to be a journalist or anything like that. I'm just a concerned citizen like most everybody out there that has opinions regarding the things that are going on, and so it might not be neatly packaged, might come across a little crude, but it's just what I believe is going on with our country, what maybe most of you feel too. But anyway, first and foremost, congratulations. They got the health care bill passed. I mean, never mind the fact that it took a few. You know, the thing is this. This president campaigned on hope and change. And, I mean, a lot of people believe it. I mean, although I was skeptical to a certain degree, I wanted to give our president the benefit of the doubt, and I hope that what he was saying was true. I mean, when you have to offer these deals to all these senators and congressmen just in order to get a vote, whatever happened to, I don't serve the party, I serve the people. Because that sure is not what's going on here. The people are united in saying, we don't want this. We think that it's going to bring more grief and more pain to our lives than good. And they're saying that they don't want it. But yet, you insist on pushing it on us. And I don't understand that. You campaign on hope and change. You said that all these earmarks and pork spending would come to an end, and then you even promised us again. See, and the thing is this: even with the health care bill, you said that, and you said with all policies that you debated on C-SPAN. You talk about it. You invite the Republicans in. This isn't just some promise that you made on a statewide scale or a citywide scale or on a community planning scale, and that you break for a few people. This is a nation that you gave your word to our nation, to this nation, that you would do that, but yet instead you guys come like thieves in the night, like wolves that have been, covered in sheep's clothing, been dwelling among us, and you just kind of pounce out of nowhere, and it's like you said there'd be an end to all that, and that's exactly what's going on. That's exactly what you're doing. I mean, nothing's changed. As a matter of fact, it's gotten even worse. The kind of taxes that are being used in order to procure a vote, in order to get something passed that the people don't want, it's not right, and the people see it. We see what you're doing, and we're trying to let you. And here we're supposed to have our congressmen and our senators that are supposed to be the watchdog of the people. They're supposed to represent the people, but yet we have some of them saying, you know what? Because I think I know what's best for the people, even though they're saying that they don't want this, I'm going to vote according to my party. You know what it's kind of like, too? It's kind of like willful disobedience on the part of the government. They're supposed to be obedient to the will of the people and what the people want. And the people are saying, we don't want this. But they're like, you know what? We're just going to do what we want to do because we're in power. And we get to shape the laws of this country and this land. And we're just going to dictate to your lives what we want and what we believe we should do, and that's just scary. You know, that's not what this country was founded on. This country was founded on a free people. You know, people that wanted to be free, people that didn't want to be restrained by government and you know, tyrannical reign. And we're just kind of meandering towards that, and that's a little disheartening, you know. I guess I just wish in all honesty, I wonder what would happen if kind of like Acorn, I guess SEIU did, in order to, and what really might have been a lot of what helped towards the collapse of our economy, which is, you know, the banks being forced to loan money to people that couldn't pay, and then so on and so forth, and everything just kind of cascaded from there. I wonder what would happen. I mean, just as they were going to these banks, bank owners, and I guess CEOs and stuff like that, going to these businesses, picketing and kind of, I guess, protesting, therefore kind of forcing the hand of these banks, because, you know, they didn't, you know, they were kind of obviously being told, hey, look, you know, you need to start loaning at, you know, lower interest to even these people that according to your books, you know, should not be given money, you know, given these loans to for these houses and so forth. And they went ahead and did it, and hey, but I wonder what would happen if, with this bill being something that most of the American people do not want, if one of these congressmen and senators and representatives went home, and I mean, I'm not advocating this, you know, it's just a thought, you know, kind of looking at the perspective of the duplicity of this administration, you know, i.e. prosecute the heroes and, you know, protect the terrorists type deal. If people started going to their houses and their places of business, if they have such, and you were having, like, you know, 300, 400 people showing up every day, or, you know, through the week at their houses picketing, you know, saying, you need to vote down this bill, so on and so